Everyone, welcome back to Red Trucks. My name is Jim and thank you so much for joining me. Today's episode is a new arrivals. These have come in over the past probably 3 or 4 weeks and I've just kept them for a video. And so today's the day we're going to open them. So without further ado, let's get started. Hope everyone's been well out there. And okay. Let's get into it. Let's start cutting. Always cut away from you, just in case. Whoops. Nothing in there. Nope. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, just got to cut through this bubble wrap very carefully. I guess I won't be reusing this bubble wrap because I am absolutely slaughtering it. Getting closer. Okay, looks like a plastic body. Yep, it's a bit disappointing. All right, let's check out the base. We've got a Matchbox 1998 from Mattel, made in Thailand, and this is called the Chevy Transport Bus. Yeah, a lot of plastic on this one. You got a metal base, plastic body. Saw this online on eBay and I'd never seen this before. I think what really attracted me was the decals. Yeah, if it didn't have that, I probably wouldn't have bought it. It doesn't even have a light bar, but yeah, let's take a closer look. So you got the forest fire control, 372, wildfire crew transport. It's got some nice rugged wheels, nice rims. So yeah, I've never seen this casting before. Let's have a look inside. There's probably nothing in there. A very basic interior. Steering wheel on the left-hand side. You've got a few, if I can get in shot, a few rows of seats in the back for the crew to be transported. There's your door there. So yeah, it's basically just a bus to transport firefighters to forest fire incidents, I guess. So what sort of van is that? Was that a Chevy, did I say? Yeah, Chevy. Yeah, just something nice to have in the collection. So the logos say something district. Yeah. From the pictures online, I couldn't tell if it was die cast or not, so I just took a gamble and, yeah, ended up buying it. Didn't pay much. I think it was about, with postage, I think it was about $13, $14, something like that. So just something unusual. I'm really into unusual fire trucks lately. So yeah, that's the first one. Let's go through this other little one. Sometimes I think, should I show you guys me cutting open the boxes? Is that a bit boring for you guys? But I've watched other channels unboxing things, and I like the way the boxes get opened. I like to see that, so that's what I'm doing. I mean, it does save time if I didn't show all this, but anyway. Okay, so we got a nice little tiny fire truck, tiny Hong Kong. We got the Isuzu N series fire appliance. I've bought a lot of these tiny Hong Kong fire department vehicles. I really can't get enough of them. Let's get the plastic off. I really like the packaging on tiny Hong Kong. The boxes look really good. Oh yeah, did you notice my new stickers up the back there? I finally stuck them on. So they're pretty neat looking. Okay, and where's the old butter knife? What was that that fell out? Some little accessory. Oop. Yeah, what is that? Is that a pipe or a spray nozzle or something? For some reason they couldn't attach it to the model in transit, so got to stick it on myself later. Just trying to get inside this plastic case here. Okay, this has got a bit more weight than that other vehicle. Oh, it's really nice. I like that. So yeah, this is the cabin and the rear section is die cast. Tiny little wheels. This is a what is this? I think it's a 1/87 scale. Maybe it'll say it on the base. What do we got? Made in China. Toy East Limited. And nothing else. Yeah, I'd say it's a 1/87 scale. It's pretty small, but highly detailed. So you got a rear ladder for access to the top, and then the top there is. That's what that thing is. It's to clip into there. If my camera can focus. It's to clip onto that spray nozzle, I would say, there. Yeah, for some reason the camera's a bit blurry. But yeah, this nozzle here would go on top of that red area, red section. So I guess it makes sense they didn't attach it during the transportation, otherwise it'd probably snap off. But yeah, on top you got a spare wheel, tyres, some lengths of hose, got a big shutter door there. There's the access to get in the rear, there's a door there. Some very tiny writing which I can't read. Let me just zoom in. Let's see if we can see it now. Nope. Maybe another zoom. No. Yeah, that's just a bit too small to read there. Okay, coming around to the front, you can see the Isuzu lettering, a nice number plate, lensed headlights, windscreen wipers separate from the windscreen, moulded in rear vision mirror on top there. Unfortunately, no fireman's helmet on the dashboard like some other tiny Hong Kong models. Little side mirrors. Let's take a gander in the interior. Steering wheel on the left hand side. A few dials and things on the dashboard. Looks like you got seating for probably 3 people at the front. Yeah, tiny little wheels. They are dualies, so that's something. But really, really small. Number plate at the back, painted taillights. Let me just pause for a sec. Okay, I just wanted to grab a little 164 McLaren to show you the scale difference. So you take this for a 164, so yeah, you're looking at probably a 187 truck, probably. And I'm not sure why, but my camera is really focusing badly today. But yeah, I'd say a 187 scale for that. Not sure why it's not on the box. Yeah, it just doesn't say it. Anyway, there's that one done. Really nice. Better not lose the spray nozzle that goes with it. Okay, which one should we open now? Probably this one here, this box. Slice and dice. This one's taking a bit longer. This one's got a lot of sticky tape. It's a really good box though. I might keep this. Okay, I'm just going to pause the film for a sec. Okay, I'm back. Had a bit of a struggle with this box. Sorry about that. Yeah, and it's full of noodles. Look at that. They're packed in really well though. Let me just go down a bit, show you guys what I'm dealing with here. All these noodles to get this little package out. Alright, quickly chuck all these in. Really gathered a lot of noodles lately in boxes. I guess they'll come in handy. So I won't throw them out. Okay. More bubble wrap to cut open. Oh man, this is exhausting, this package. Probably should have used scissors. Okay. There we go. Maybe not. It's one of those little clear plastic boxes which I use. Oh man, this is giving me a bit of trouble. Probably should have opened this one off camera. So just make yourselves a cup of coffee or bake a cake or something, and I should have this open by the time you finish. Oh, okay. Well, it was really good packaging. I've got to give them that. Look at this. It's packed inside the plastic box as well. Wow. Finally, I think I'll open this side. Hope it was worth it, all this waiting. Got half a box of tissues in here. It's a nice little box. Let's put those two across here now. A little McLaren to scale. Chuck the rubbish behind me. More tissues. Oh damn, more sticky tape. This is more secure than Fort Knox. Okay, finally you can see a, looks like a plastic base. There you go guys, surprise surprise, it's not a fire truck. It is a nice police car. Let's have a look at the base. What do we got here? Chevy Camaro. I'm not sure what brand that is. Racing Champions. Number 24. Yeah, I can't see what year that is. Is it 86 or something? Yeah, anyway, let's get looking at the model. Well, nice fat tyres on the rear with white lettering. Emergency 911. Dare to resist drugs and violence. Okay. Dare, D-A-R-E. How does that come out, to resist drugs and violence? Not sure. Police. Nice rims on it. Looks like some sort of, like a drag car almost. Come around the front. Nice detailing on the grille and lights. And the front's got drug abuse resistance education. Does that bonnet open? Yeah, it does. Oh, that's nice. Look at the engine in there. Nice detail in there. Let's see if there's anything else in there. Not really. Taking it, that's a big V8 in there. I don't know, maybe a 350 Chev, who knows? Not me. Emergency 911. Drug seizure. Yeah. Yeah, I saw this online. Paid about $20 something plus postage for it. Oh, and by the way, this tiny Hong Kong, this cost me, it was $33 plus postage. So yeah, that was quite expensive, but they usually are from tiny Hong Kong. But yeah, this one was $20 something including postage. I believe it's brand new. I can't see any nicks on it or that. Doors don't open. Let's have a look at the interior. Yeah, it's pretty nice in there. If I can get the right angle. You can see the dashboard, grey coloured steering wheel, and bucket seats. It's got a really nice light bar on it. A little bit of paint missing on the corner of that one. But yeah, it's not too bad overall. Now before you start asking yourselves, is Jim collecting police cars now? No, I'm not actually. Although I'm tempted to keep this now that I've seen it. I just bought it as, well, what I'm going to do is when I finally reach 500 subs, which will be, at my rate I'm going now, it'll be next year. I'm going to do a couple of giveaways once I reach 500 subs. So I bought this as one of the giveaway prizes, but geez, I'm tempted to keep it. Didn't realise it was so nice. Yeah. See what happens. I'm a long way away from 500 subs. I'm currently at 377. Sometimes I go up one, sometimes I go down one. Yeah, YouTube's been acting a bit weird the last few months with subs and views. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm happy with that. That's quite nice. Alrighty, let's what are we up to? Oh, let me show you this one. I bought this for a friend of mine. He'll know who he is when he sees this. Apparently he couldn't get it in his country. It's a Black Widow. It's actually a nice model now that I look at it. So yeah, I picked this one up for him at Woolworths last weekend. There's a whole series. I think these are just, what do you call them, fantasy cars. I'm not sure if they're based on real cars. Yeah, so that'll be going to him in the next few weeks, I guess. So yeah, alright, this is the one I've been really waiting for as we move the cars across. Let's put them on a nice angle. How's that? That's not too bad. It's a little car for scale. Let's put him up against that police car. Again, I don't know what scale this police car is. I mean, it could be 1/64. Possible. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not that good at guessing scales. Alrighty, yeah, let's open this last package. I'm just going to slice this across. I'm not going to waste time this time. Okay, it's not too bad. I thought it was a fully enclosed box, but it's not. So this is a pretty special one. Have a gander in there. What do you think that is? Saw this on eBay and I knew straight away I had to have it. As I said before, I'm really into unusual fire vehicles, and this certainly fits the bill. Yeah, I have not seen this casting before. I'm not sure if it's based on a real firefighting vehicle. All I know is I saw it and I had to have it. And there you go, look at that. That is amazing. What do you call it? A juggernaut? Jungentful. IFX Technologies. Sorry, there's a bit of a glare there. Jungentful. Never heard of it. Straight away I can tell there's a bit of weight. It's from Del Prado. It's scale model. So it's a 180 scale Fire Commander. Nothing underneath, and I am definitely going to get this bad boy out of here. Hasn't got a plastic case underneath this blister pack, but I'll find somewhere to put it. Just give me a second and I'll slice this bad boy open. You know when you see a model on eBay and you think, hang the cost, I just got to get that. That's how I felt about this. Okay, I'm going to need screwdrivers. And there he is. He's out of the plastic prison. Wow. Yeah, this has got some weight to it. Oh, it's got a nice plough on the front too. How good is that? I wonder what sort of tank base that is off. It's definitely a Western tank. Yeah, not sure if it's a modern Western tank or a World War II tank chassis. Okay, give me a sec and I'll go and grab a screwdriver. Okay guys, some bad news. I've just tried 4 different screwdrivers and I cannot budge these screws. Unfortunately, this might be staying on the base forever. What I can tell you is the tracks don't actually move, they're fixed. There's not much to see underneath anyway. I can get in shot. Yeah, the tracks don't actually move. So that's okay. So let's have a look at what we got. Some light details at the back. This part on top doesn't swivel. It's a little bit loose, but doesn't seem to do anything. The spray nozzle doesn't move. You got some blue beacon lights. You got 3 of them. This massive big spray nozzle. So I have no idea what this apparatus is used for. It's like we just plonked a big thing on top of a tank chassis. It's a ladder to get up, some storage shutters. Could be fire hose reels at the back here. And yeah, I'm happy with this. I'll get off the base one day, I'm sure. Yeah, those tracks are pretty solid. And yeah, I'm glad I bought it. This was expensive, actually. This cost me over $50, including postage. But like I said, one of those times where you see something and you just got to get it before someone else does. The plough part actually moves. Yeah, see that? So it goes up and down. Other than that, there's no moving features. I thought this turret thing would turn around, but it doesn't. Oh, it couldn't because there's a ladder anyway. But yeah, it's really cool. It's like half a tank, half a fire truck. Let me know in the comments if you think this is based on a real appliance, or is it a fantasy sort of thing? Yeah, I've got no information on it at all. All I know is it's a 180 scale, and it's called the Fire Commander. It looks a little bit like maybe a US Patton tank chassis. Yeah, just can't be sure, but really cool. I just love unusual and unique fire appliances, and this certainly fits the category, I believe. Righty, and let's have a look at it next to the little 164 McLaren. So even though this is a smaller scale, it still dwarfs it. Yeah. So, all right, I think that's about all I got for you guys today. We still went to almost half an hour. So, leave me a comment, guys. You know how I love reading all your comments. I always reply to all of them eventually. Sometimes YouTube doesn't send them straight away. Sometimes I don't find your comments till I check the analytics. So yeah, sorry about that. And yeah, in the comments, let me know which one did you think was the best in today's show. I'm sure a lot of you guys will vote for this police car, because I got to stop looking at it, because the more I look at it, the more I want to keep it. Yeah, my personal favourite is the tank firefighting vehicle. I think that's super cool. And yeah, that's all I got for you today. So hope everyone's been well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next episode of Red Trucks. Bye for now.